I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay, quiet, please.
What's a podcast? I like your show.
How did I get here? This is the KrazyTalk podcast.
All right, here we go. Episode 16. We are live on the YouTubes. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
We're testing it out to see how it goes. You can catch us on our YouTube stream, which is KrazyTalk. Just search that on YouTube and you'll be able to find us. So this is episode 16. Thank you for downloading the podcast. Thank you for listening to our podcast stream and watching us on YouTube if you are. It's just a few people, I think, for today. Anyway, next to my left, we have Mr. Roy.
It is. Thank you. We still are trying to record audio.
I know. All right.
And after him, we have Henry.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you, Lee.
Fuck you, Lee. And
that's
then,
how I say it, by the way. Now you can see me. And that's how I say it. Fuck you, Lee.
And of course, we have Vinny.
I hope Lee's not watching.
Yeah, fuck you, Lee, or something high. I don't know.
He puts his glasses on, ladies and gentlemen. That's
How
awesome.
about some really old school? Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Calabash. No, the ship's at sea. Don't even know. You don't.
Freak are you talking about?
You've never even heard of that shit, have you?
No.
Oh my God.
I have no idea what he's
What's
talking
that
about.
We're talking about broadcasting
Is that from
history.
Leave It to Beaver?
We're talking about seriously.
Somewhere in that era.
He's like, I'll thank you. A good night.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I think we definitely need to work on the shots of this stream. But anyway, so we are back.
Speaking of shots, it's
it's
been
been
by Drambuie.
Drambuie. It's been about a week now. It feels like it's been forever, actually. I don't know why it feels like it's been forever, but it does. Since we last did our last podcast, episode 15. This is 16.
That was a good one.
How's your week been, fellas?
It has been phenomenal.
I bet for you it has.
Because I've been off work this week. And actually it hasn't been as Hollywood as I've expected it to be because the weather's been shit. I thought I had all these plans to like play golf. I was going to do this, do that, and I've been like I started with the honey-do list, and then
have you done anything other than this? That I mean, we do this anyhow. So what have you done that you wouldn't have done otherwise? That was enjoyable. There's got to be something.
Enjoyable?
Please. Oh my God.
Monday I did laundry all day.
But you like doing laundry.
I do like to. I love that shit. Tuesday, I had to take my little man to a doctor's appointment in the morning, which ended up being until like noon.
Oh, that does suck.
And then Katie actually, we got lucky because she was in a training session that ended early, so she got to meet me at home, and then we got to go to Costco together, which is like it's like our day date together.
I like.
So, yeah.
You don't hate going to Costco?
I love that shit. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I'm fucking weird, man.
I like the samples. Okay, I do make sure that I hit.
Yeah, but you know what? When you go
samples.
during the week, during the day, like zippy samples. Like there might have been like one, and it was like a cleaning thing. Like it wasn't even like a food sample.
It didn't taste good. Yeah,
no, it was garbage.
I tell you what,
Clorox wipes.
I tell you what I got at Costco that I really enjoy very.
It's just
that I
one
like very
Costco.
much is,
It's just one Costco. It's not plural as you like to say.
It's possessive. It is possessive. Costco's store is what I think it means.
Possessive.
So yeah, it's possessive.
You need to possess some English,
possessive myself.
motherfucker.
But I tell you the thing that I like is I got a big brick of seaweed snacks.
Okay.
It's like nori. It's like crispy little seaweed. So that's a
wait. Is it just the seaweed, like
It's just the
for
seaweed.
wrapping?
No, but it's
crackers
but
wrapped
it's
around
stiff.
with
No,
seaweed.
no fucking cracker.
No fucking cracker. Whoa, now, Roy, take it
just
easy.
Just ultra thin, and some of them have wasabi.
I saw that.
And
Okay.
and some
I saw
of
that.
them
I thought it
don't.
was just like for if you wanted to make sushi, like
No,
it's just a wrap.
They're like an inch and a half by 3 inches, and
Okay.
you just take that whole thing, and rather than eat something with carbs, you just take that thing, put it in your mouth, and it goes crunch, and it shatters, and it tastes. I like the taste of nori. And so
It's like
that's my go-to
It's like
snack.
a fishy Listerine. What are those things you used to like just drop in your mouth?
Yes,
Remember
you do
those
need to do
Listerine things?
something about that when you're getting next to your girl because it is kind of a fishy scent.
Yeah.
So your mouth is all about
Next to your girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about? What are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about seaweed and getting next to your
No,
girl.
he wants to
Nice.
hear you say that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that. Damn.
Come on, man.
Come
What
on,
is
man.
happening to
All right,
this?
let's do this because I need to
Oh, yeah,
catch up
shots.
with.
Shots.
Oh,
You
crap.
can never
Are we
catch
drinking
up.
tonight?
You'll never
I need
catch
this.
up.
I need this when I'm listening to Henry.
Okay.
It's like this, and then this calms everything down for me.
No, it won't.
Paul.
No, it won't. It's
Yes,
gonna make
sir.
it worse.
Grab your shot. You chicharron.
Yeah, grab it.
Where's my shot?
Right here, you
Okay.
chingon. El mas chingon.
And we are drinking, again, Yukon Jacks.
It's something different this week, so we're going to drink some Yukon Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And now you can see us. Those of you who have the video can actually see us. Cheers.
Yeah.
boys.
Clink, clink, clink.
Where do they see
How
us? I don't,
exciting is
I don't
that?
see what's happening.
They
Cheers,
don't see
boys.
you.
I know. I keep messing with the. Hold on. I keep messing with the settings.
Oh, yeah.
This is fly-by video live streaming. That's why we're a little late.
That's what I'm talking
A
about.
lot of mercy.
That will freshen the breath, clear the
was good.
sinuses.
You know,
That was actually really good.
this is a good way to wash down something good to wash down the seaweed with, because they'll taste
Yeah, with the
this
seaweed.
instead. Yeah, always with the seaweed. Yeah, you know what? I'm on a seaweed diet. I seaweed.
Good one.
Wunderbar. Wunderbar.
Good one. Good
That
one.
was wunderbar.
So
I'm on camera. Ooh.
yeah. So sorry, we're kind of. It's this whole.
It's a trial.
Why are you apologizing,
It's,
Paul?
it's a trial thing.
Why are you apologizing?
trial thing.
No,
Oh, it's
Here we go again.
never apologize.
I
Are
don't
you
know why I
well,
keep-
as long as you're recording? You're recording,
yes,
right?
it's good. It's I think I don't know what the hell is going on.
I see a red light over there somewhere.
Oh,
Let's see. Okay, so anyway,
don't look at the red light.
let's just continue with this podcast.
Yeah, we should probably do
God's
that.
That's a
sake.
podcast. Holy shit. Topics? Anybody?
Do you have any topics, Henry?
I do. It happens to be that I do because I'm prepared.
Let's do it.
Wow, that's interesting. That's really interesting.
Actually, I'm the anti-prepared this week because I haven't touched the computer.
You've had more time.
I know,
to
but
prepare.
I purposely have not
Oh my
gone
God.
to the computer for anything this whole week. I haven't checked email. I mean, whatever on my phone, but I haven't sat down at my desk at home and done any computery work.
Oh my
Well, that's
God.
freaking
Yeah.
awesome.
I know.
We've been like
allow it.
We've been wondering like where you've been online, like chat and everything like that.
I know
I'm
you
just
guys
like, yeah.
lost.
But I realize that you're purposefully like not doing it, so you're just kind of unplugging, and
Yeah.
we're just letting you unplug.
Yeah.
You know, texting you maybe once or twice for.
No, it's good. Yeah,
Stuff.
you checked. Paul was like, I could tell like they missed me because he normally like him and Al and I are like we just have a window up like the whole day and
Yeah.
we're just yapping. So
Is that a new app? Is you use Yapper?
no, it's just whatever Google Talk or
Fail
whatever.
attempt at humor there.
Huh,
was that an attempt at humor? I'm
that's
sorry.
Really wrong, Vinny. That's
Sorry.
Okay,
So-
okay, bring it on. Something funny, man.
You think
Yeah,
I'm funny?
yeah.
Give me time. I'll think about it.
You think I'm funny, man?
Too late.
CILL, my Henry.
My landlord.
All right, so you have a topic?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's do
I
this.
I do kind of have a topic.
Rock that shit.
Maxim Magazine.
Who's that on the cover?
I don't know who that is.
Is that the Taylor?
That's Taylor Swift.
You know what?
Is it really?
Oh my God,
it's
is
not.
that?
It's not. Let me
No,
see.
it's
Turn it
not.
around.
It
no,
could
it's
be.
not. Oh yeah, it is.
Oh my God.
Let me see.
It could be.
No, I don't know. I think it is actually.
How about you read?
It is. I'm pretty sure it is.
You know what? I'm thinking it is too.
Does it not say it on the front?
No.
It will say it's right inside the front. They always do.
That's T Swift, yo.
Oh.
Oh my God. She's very flexible.
That's what the kids.
she
call
can
it.
she can has
And I'm
she
a
has
kid.
a lot of different looks.
That's her, dude.
It doesn't say it. It says on the cover.
She is on fire.
That's not what
right
she
now.
looked like in bed.
She's on fire right now.
She's killing it right now.
Yeah.
I mean, just like
Like,
on
still
top of the
haters out
world.
there.
forget
haters.
Beyonce, forget Madonna, forget all these other these chicharitos.
She
Here. This is where I'm just gonna go like this the whole
She's
there we go.
Yes, it is.
She has her bank account's a little
Oh, so that was Giorgio Armani
Come on,
on
man.
the cover.
No, that's
They look a lot alike, that guy. And
Right
what she
now.
looked like
And her.
in bed.
She's
She's
don't
on
worry about
fire.
that. She has a little bit of money in the bank. This Taylor Swift.
She's a little rich right now. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I mean, just to think how much
She's rich.
like
She's rich.
like how many songs has she put out within the last like
All of them.
year? Every single one of
All
them.
of the songs are hers.
Like at least top 10,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
In the billboards, I'm guessing, and like even like now she's branching out with this latest song or whatever with Kendrick Lamar. I like it. I like the
Is
song.
that the Bad Blood?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bad Blood. And have you seen the video? I don't know if you've seen the
I
video.
haven't seen it yet.
The
I wanna
video
see it.
is freaking awesome. It has like a whole bunch of like other singer stars
Yeah,
in there,
yeah.
and it's super awesome. It's ridiculous.
She's like the
I haven't
Beatles.
seen.
She's
Let's not get crazy.
Yeah.
the past few gigs that Paul and I have done, like as we're getting requests from people, like it goes like it's like Taylor Swift, yada 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 yada, Taylor Swift,
oh,
yada yada
really?
yada yada, Taylor
Are
Swift.
those the requests or what you play?
Those are the requests.
The request, yeah,
Yeah.
everything. I mean, everything from Taylor Swift. It's
What we
it's-
play is fucking Casey and the Sunshine Band, Colby Calais.
You do need to celebrate good times, don't you?
Paul celebrates good times every week. But I got to give it to him. He knows when the crowd wants it. He reads the crowd right, and even when I'm just like, don't play that fucking shit, don't play that fucking
You're
shit.
wrong.
He plays it,
has
and
to be
they
played.
go
It has
nuts.
to be played. So he holds it. So you hold it back, and then he delivers.
Well, but I mean, they don't know I'm holding it back.
I
I'm
know,
just
but
like,
that's
I'm-
what happens.
They just see me standing there, and I'm just like, out of the corner of my mouth, I'm like, don't play that fucking shit. Don't play that fucking shit.
Paulie has
and then
the-
he plays it. He's just like he puts his earphone on, like specifically the side that I'm on, so he can't hear me. And then he just plays that shit anyways, and then everyone goes nuts.
Do you get
And
a
I'm like,
sense
Good
that
job,
he's-
Paul. Good job, Paul.
Do you get a sense that he's going to do that? That he's like, does he look over
Yes,
at you? Like,
I get
he's
every
like,
sense.
No, because I usually always do. I kind of be like, I'm always just like, here we go, and I'm like, here we're gonna play this, and he's like, no, don't do it. I'm like, watch, and then I drop it or whatever,
Nice,
and people are
nice.
like, wee, wee, wee.
They're just like, like people, like old people coming up off the fucking, off of the tables, and they're just like
Oh, bro.
dancing and going crazy. It's awesome. It's fun to watch.
We had some junkies the last wedding we do it. They were really fun bunch,
Yeah.
and it was fun. It was really fun. You play good music, and they drunk people get crazy. It's good to watch get crazy.
Oh, my
Henry's
God.
reading a magazine while we're doing this.
Are we
Sorry,
boring you?
Did somebody say
Are we
something?
boring you?
I'm looking for something to show. After all, we do have. I'm doing something.
So you're very prepared.
You're just sitting there.
just because you have a magazine in your hand. doesn't
Is that a
mean that you're
fashion magazine? Because you
anywhere
need to be
prepared.
reading a fucking fashion magazine. With
It
that
is not a fashion
shirt.
magazine, and in any case, I am prepared. I'm just looking.
He's looking for stories.
I'm looking for pictures.
Golly.
I'm looking for pictures.
He's
Oh wait,
looking-
it says here Taylor Swift.
I
It
told
says
you it was
it right
Taylor
here.
Swift, man.
It says it right
Nobody
here.
listens to me
And
anymore.
you gotta give me shit. You gotta be like, oh, Henry's reading a magazine. Wah, 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 wah. There we go. Taylor.
We said it was Taylor Swift from the
I-
get go.
No, it was like, oh, is that Taylor Swift?
No,
That's what I was hearing.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Instant replay. Is that Taylor Swift? Yeah. Come on, stop it.
Ridiculous.
Looks like Patti Smith. Looks like Patti Smith.
Again, 70s reference right there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Patty Smythe. Patty Smythe?
I have no idea what
Pretenders?
you're talking about.
Oh my God.
Patty Smythe? Patty Smith?
Patti Smith.
Patti Smith.
One of the godmother of punk.
Oh, okay.
Patti Smith.
Yes.
From the Smiths.
No. From the Patti Smith band. But seriously, I brought this in.
But seriously.
I brought this in for this piece.
All right.
It's so hot when a man. Now, these are. It says here that every month they're going to ask questions of 100 women. And so they asked questions.
Sorry for touching your
So are
wand.
we talking about hot men?
Hold on, let me
Is
get
that what we're
myself
doing?
comfortable.
Okay,
because,
these are
Henry's
what
gonna-
women.
No.
These are what women. These are what women are saying is hot when a guy does these things.
Yeah, like they surveyed women,
Okay.
and
And
women
so-
said it's hot
Well,
when
yeah,
a
but
man.
I get the impression they were actually in a room because sometimes they're just repeating what the one before them said. So my guess is it's almost like they went on a line. You, bada bum. You, yada boom. And so
Oh, so we're educating the podcast listeners on
Well, no,
how they could be perceived.
No,
as-
no. Quite the contrary. My thought is that we can chime in based on, for instance, looks in your eyes, and I say, yeah, yes, I do that. How about you guys? Do you look in? Of course, we're all married guys, so we're not talking about looking in women's eyes in general. We're talking about looking in our wives' eyes.
Okay.
So I do.
I don't
do
see
this.
that as a hot thing, though. Okay.
Okay, do you do that though? Do you
ahead.
do
Yeah.
that? Maybe she likes that. Maybe she does see that as hot. This woman says it's hot. Okay.
I don't know I think if I were just like looking at my wife's eyes, like while she's talking to me,
She'll
like she'll
smack
be
you
like,
silly.
what?
Oh,
Like she'll get
that's a good
nervous.
point. Yeah, there is that.
Right. So
Like,
give us another one.
Okay, has a great sense of humor. Yes.
So wait, hold
Yes.
on. Let's pause for a second.
Oh my God.
The thing about looking in the eyes, I think I know what they're talking about because, like, have you ever like
From across the room? Is that what you
No,
think?
no, no. Just like when you're even just talking to someone, just making eye contact and looking at. Most people don't look at your eyes. A lot of people kind of like look around. They'll sit on your eyes and sit there for a second and just like
Well, I do that. I take a pause from looking at directly into their eyes.
yeah.
I don't.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
you can't stare in the eyes
Yeah.
too long, so it's a very subtle thing.
No, but
'Cause-
but what I think they're saying is because I've done it before.
Yeah.
I mean, just because I like to look into people's eyes because I have this thing now where I just like see what the reaction's gonna be.
Oh, yeah.
And like unless
Psychology
I'm
of
like
everything,
nervous,
man.
if I'm nervous, then I'll like do the whole looking around thing, like in an interview or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
But like I've had like someone like when I was working in a I'm gonna stop saying like. I'm not gonna say like.
Yeah,
again.
I was gonna put a list of what words not to not say.
It's on here.
awesome.
It's when a man doesn't say like.
Awesome.
So,
there's
for
others,
example,
but go ahead.
like you can actually take control over a conversation and kind of like, oh my god, you can take control over a conversation and just by looking at somebody in the eyes. And I think that's maybe what the women are saying is that actually is like
I don't think so.
is a hot thing because like I've done it before where I've been in a conversation with a girl and she's just like looking in my eyes and I look into her eyes and in the middle of my conversation
She just melts.
She's just like, you stare at people like you're in love with them, or like you look into people's eyes like you're in love with them. I was like, no, I'm just giving you respect because I'm having a
A
conversation. with
woman
you.
actually said that to you?
Yeah,
And now the world knows, and how...
Is it
my
somebody
God.
like at work or something?
yeah. It was back in when I was waiting tables.
Oh, thank God it was a
Oh.
long time ago. Oh, thank God. I thought we were going to get like a serious marital issue.
no,
here.
no, no, no,
No.
Okay,
My,
fine.
my point is that that's might be what these ladies, the women are talking about. It's just like it's just like if you're at a bar, let's say there's a man and a woman or whatever. If you're at a bar and you're conversating with a woman and
A lady.
or a person or whatever, whichever way it's going to go.
Conversing.
When
You guys are all wrong.
If you're staring into their eyes,
You're reading way too much into this. This is a fucking men's magazine where they ask about what women think is hot. Like, they're not talking about, like, interviews and shit like that. They just want, like, a guy to, like, even if you're, like, talking, like, they're not looking for the talking part. I think they're looking for, like, just, like, oh, like when he just like stares into my eyes, like
you know what? They
dream-
like it
all
because
dreamy-like.
it's awesome.
oh yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah, yeah. There's a much shorter explanation for this. What's another one, Vinny? Read us another one.
No, that was Henry's thing. I'm not.
Okay.
gonna
You're
No, let's-
welcome.
let's
If you-
go. Let's pass
if you
it
didn't
around.
come prepared with anything, then you can certainly borrow what I came prepared with.
Pass it around,
No,
or read
that's
another
all
one.
you. I don't want to take your thunder.
Let me go a little bit
It's
further
so
on this.
fucking-
because-
Yes.
Let me
Okay.
put my interesting
Has-
my stance right.
Has a great says
Yo, read it.
has a great sense of humor. I do think that
You already said that one.
we didn't. Okay, right.
Oh,
Ding,
that's-
ding, ding.
okay,
Forbes.
that's top
fine.
3,
Okay,
like-
cooks for me. I want
Okay.
to bang him afterward.
If a
That's
guy
what
cooks,
it says.
I can
guy
see
cooks.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because guys aren't typically. Well, it's changed over the years. I feel like guys are more. Are getting in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
kitchen more.
No
and
question.
They're doing,
Because they've heard that it makes women hot. That's that's the main
There you
reason.
go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Engages in witty banter.
Okay.
So just being like human.
Like being us.
Okay.
Like being
No, there are like,
Crazy
there's
talk
some
guys.
women that like want to be intellectually stimulated. The witty banter is like Katie. I mean, she's an English teacher, right? So if I like happen to use a big word that like she's never heard me use before, like I can see her physically like melt a little bit. Like she's just like, and I'm like, really? That's what does it for
Wow.
you?
Wow.
Like, it's just like, because I can't even think of a word that I might have said, but like, I'll use a word just like in conversation, and she'll just be like, she'll be quiet, and because I'm not making eye contact with her, I'll be like, what? And she'll just be like,
What?
you just said blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh, okay.
You
All right.
just said anti-disestablishmentarianism.
I was thinking more like dysentery.
They love that. They love the dysentery.
All right, what else?
Puts his hand in my back pocket. I'm just looking for money when I do that, so I don't know why that's
That's like
sexy.
Bam! There goes the witty banter and the humor. Oh,
Back pocket. That's kind of 70s style. Like you're putting your hand in.
But
like,
okay. If it's a
in her
hug,
Sassoon
it's a hug, I
jeans.
guess. You know, so like arms around, and then it's also like
no, it's not. It's
What?
when you're walking
What do you-
together.
Oh.
you
Yeah,
put your
one
arm
hand-
around her, but then you just put
one hand
in the back pocket.
back pocket.
oh, awkward.
You're hugging. You just go like, like, you're locked in, bitch. You ain't going nowhere.
I don't do these things, so it's like, well, what's that about? Okay, maybe that's it.
It's like a
Okay,
jujitsu
fine.
hold.
I have to admit, I do that hand in the pocket thing when we're walking.
Do you really?
No, just-
What if she doesn't have pockets?
Then I don't.
Then
put
it's
my
in the
hand
pants. Then it
pocket.
goes right there, right there.
Yeah. I've been known to give a whack every once in a while in
Oh
public.
yeah, oh yeah.
A strapping.
And how? Okay, my wife is okay with that. How about you guys?
With what?
Give her a little like bump bump. Give her
Yeah.
a little
Yeah,
in
Katie's okay with
public.
that.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, and I don't know about in public. No. I don't think I could do that in public.
What? You can't just
What?
just a little tap?
What?
Just a little.
Oh my god.
Who's your
know.
father? Little. Who's your father?
I beg your pardon?
Sorry, we can't
Oh,
see your
damn.
face. The world can't see your face.
I
So
don't need to see my.
There we go. That's better. Now we can really see that shit.
there we go.
Put it back.
All right, give us another one. Give
Cover
us
it
one
back
more.
up.
One
Cover
more.
it back up. Okay.
Well, hold on. There's like how many?
My forehead
There's a lot,
is
but he's not going to read
There's
them
like
all.
100 there.
No, he's not going to read them all.
no, I'm not.
pick a good
no,
one.
I'm not. Okay. Can hold an intelligent conversation with a woman, be a true man's man, and still goof off.
All right.
These are all kind of like running together, man.
Yeah.
Some of this
Give
stuff
something that's different than the other ones. That
Yeah.
you-
Okay, we got it, man. You
talks
got-
dirty. Okay, how about talks dirty?
Ooh.
No. Well,
No.
nah. Maybe in
Katie's not a fan.
Okay.
maybe in the beginning, you were like
Yeah.
testing
Yeah, at the beginning
waters.
maybe.
Okay, now how about not,
Now it's just like you kiss my children with that mouth, like
now, you can
Yeah,
at least say that something is fucked up, though, right? She's comfortable with that. Would you say that's really fucked up?
no. Wait, talks dirty. I'm thinking talks dirty like in
Yeah,
the sack
put
or
the this
something.
and do the that.
Sex talk.
And,
yeah,
sex talk.
Not
That's what I
talks
think.
dirty like just like
Okay.
has a dirty mouth like. Yeah, no. I mean we don't cuss. we try not to cuss like in.
Well, of course not in front of the kids.
Yeah.
But aside from that, though, I don't. Yeah.
Are you afraid to be the
You're
only
a dirty
one?
talker, aren't you?
Yeah.
You- You rat scallion.
I really like it when.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to say any of those things. I'm not going to say any one of them.
Paulie, what the hell is
Oh
he talking
my
about?
gosh.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea.
Henry's
Just
a
give us an
dirty
example. Give us one
talker.
example.
Henry's a dirty
Put Crystal in
talker.
mind.
Dirty mouth.
Dirty mouth?
Yeah. I need some gum.
All right, what else you got?
No.
Give us-
Hey, what the hell?
I mean, what's another one? What's another one?
Give us
Sorry.
one more.
Yeah.
Some of this kisses me in public. Do you kiss your wives in public?
Yeah, Tina.
Yeah, the
she likes
PDA?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
She likes PDA.
Yeah.
Because
Really?
No, not to the extent that she does. I mean,
What do you mean?
Making out.
a
Seriously,
peck,
making
but no,
out.
not making out. No.
Have you ever necked
Oh yeah.
No.
in
I
public?
don't even know what necking is.
Necking? Have you ever necked?
What is necking?
I don't have no idea. Making out, I guess.
But necking, like you think it's. It doesn't even feel like it's like
Kissing each other's neck? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, to me, it doesn't feel like it doesn't sound like it's actual.
Okay,
kissing.
speaking of change it slightly. Speaking of necking,
I'm gonna look it up
I assume
right now.
I assume that all of you have at one point in your life were given a hickey.
Hickey. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. That pisses me off, though.
Yep.
Yeah, because they're like claiming you as I was young enough that it was like, okay, I'm glad that she was passionate, but it also seemed to me like she was putting a mark on me so that another girl would be like, oh, this guy's already been with somebody in the past.
So you get upset about that?
I was very young.
I get upset about just there being a mark, and it's
Why would you care?
because it's obvious that someone gave you a hickey, and I think that's so childish, so teenagerish. Like,
Well, it was probably back in the teenage days. where
no,
that
I'm
happened.
talking about in the 20s.
Oh yeah.
In my 20s.
All right,
I hate
here's
it.
the actual from Urban Dictionary. Here's the definition of necking: to caress your clothed partner on and above the neck. And then and then someone added another description here. They said the term "old people," and in parentheses over 40, used to describe the art of making out, mostly
That's not
because
true.
they are still caught in the golden old days.
Oh, what
and
fuckers, man.
And they are not all up with the
Fuckheads.
new trends.
Which is what?
I love the way these teenagers talk about old people like over 40 or something. They consider that old. Fucking guess what? All of
I
you
know.
guys,
Well-
all of you fuckers are getting there soon enough, man.
No, not
Right around the
we're
corner.
not now. Yeah.
Well, we're not now. Aren't you like there
Yeah,
right now?
tick, tick, tick.
There's so many different descriptions. So, like when two
Change the subject real
individuals,
quick.
usually lovers, extend their necks forward and caress softly their necks together, creating a friction as though their necks were wood.
What are they,
were
flamingos? What the fuck? How do you even do this shit?
Giraffes or something, man.
I don't. That's probably how it was back in the day. It's like the
Henry,
the-
can you confirm that?
It's like the Duggar people, with their side hugs. You know, like they can only like side hug. Have you seen that?
What?
Like they can't hug forward.
Because something might touch.
Yeah, because
Are you
things
serious?
might touch. So they
no.
And not
only
okay.
do the side hug.
If it's not your sister and if she's not 5 years old, then you can't do that. What?
I wasn't gonna go there, but
About you brought up the fucking Duggars.
yeah, I'm just talking about the hugging style. It's just
You
like
brought up the Duggars.
Are you talking about the son who's admitted to molesting or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He brought up the Duggars. Why would he even have... Why would
I
he
was
even do
talking
that?
about their hugging. You're talking about things that make me upset.
All right, let's
I
move
don't
on.
wanna
We don't
talk
need to
about-
talk about
Yeah.
that.
Oh my God.
Golly.
Henry, that was
Golly!
fantastic.
Ding.
Um,
Ding.
I don't know, man. That's
Well, that killed everything. Let's just go. Let's
Here's
just
a- here's
call
a
it a
subject.
day.
that's the
Here's
Go
a
out and get
subject.
some wings.
Just call me Henry. I'm doing a Paul thing. I'm doing a Paul lead.
You know,
me-
this is
call me
crazy.
Al.
Just call me
this
Paul.
No, this might sound crazy. Just call me Henry.
What is call me Henry?
Talking about.
I don't understand what you. Yeah, I don't get.
What?
That was the headline when
What?
Mr. Caitlyn Jenner came out. Not came out, but
Oh, call me Caitlin. That's right.
Oh, really?
Just call me
That's right.
Caitlyn was the headline.
That's right. Yes,
Oh, so-
there it is. Yeah,
Did
that's
you guys see the
it's
pictures?
the cover. It is the cover of Vanity Fair.
Yeah, wait a minute. I want to know where Roy is going with this. Have you guys seen those pictures?
I've
Have
only
you?
seen the cover.
Yes.
You've only seen the cover.
And when you first glanced at the picture, what were your
You definitely did
your
not.
initial thoughts?
I've had worse.
My initial thoughts were,
That's it.
you know what?
honest.
I swear, this was my initial thoughts. Poor guy, he's been living a lie.
No, that's too much.
No.
my
But
God.
seriously, I did think this.
That's
I thought,
not an initial
wow, so
thought.
this is what you've been locking away all these years.
This is what's been in your
for
mind.
Many
This is
years.
what you've been thinking. I'm a pretty girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so poor guy, he just finally he's showing the world that he's wants to be a woman.
The first time I saw it, I
God.
thought it was one of the ladies from
And I see
Real Housewives of like Orange County or something like that. The lady who owns like all the restaurants or what have you. I thought it was her, and then I'm like, oh shit, no, this. I'm like, this lady has a lot of like they fucked up on her
Makeup,
no, on her like what is it, the
plastic surgery.
plastic surgery. I was like, damn, she got her plastic surgery sucks. And then I was like, oh my god, it's her. I mean,
Oh my
it's him
God.
or whatever you want to call it. You know,
it now.
I don't know, man. That's whatever. But okay, so I did have one on one of my
You know,
topics.
Ann Coulter does. Caitlin puts Ann Coulter.
Where's the bell?
To shame.
Where's the bell that you were talking about?
Just
Ding,
saying.
ding, ding. Where's that bell?
No, it's
as
okay.
in Yay Henry. That's the Yay Henry.
Paulie
bell.
was just
Ding.
talking.
She
You're
looks
right.
good, man. All I'm saying
That's
is like she
just
looks
finishing
good.
the
like,
topic. We can
but I
finish
gotta
that.
say, like,
But hold on.
I
there's
don't-
a shitload of work that went into that.
this is
money, hundreds
Yeah.
of thousands
Yeah.
of dollars.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is a magazine, and the makeup artists and hair doers.
no, but you
Retouch. How
there's
about
a-
the retouchers?
They can make
She's actually-
anybody look good.
No, but she's actually got She's got a docu-series that's coming out.
Yeah.
It's going to document the whole process.
Another one. Jeez.
I don't know, man. Like,
Mm.
there's not much else you can say. Like, she looks good. If that's what she was going for,
Yeah.
she nailed it. But I don't know.
Really?
I
So
guess.
we need to. We're gonna call her Sheena. I
Yeah,
don't know.
you have to call her.
I don't have to.
You
One-
you have to.
I don't mind her going through the transformation. I don't mind any of that.
I'm-
That's okay with me.
I'm glad.
The one thing that came out that's bugging me is that I guess she won the what's the award she won? She won the award for
America?
no snap no, that's mean.
That is kind of mean, man.
I don't care. I don't care. I said it.
One
Okay, so she won the
the ESPN thing.
she won the Arthur Ashe Courage Award.
Oh yeah, that's
She
right.
won it, or the other guy did.
No, they said that
No, that's a good
Tuesday
point.
when ESPN
That's
announced
exactly right.
Caitlyn or Caitlyn?
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn Jenner
Caitlyn.
as the recipient of the Arthur Ashe Courage Award at the 2015 ESPYs presented by blah 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 blah. So anyway, so she won this.
Yeah.
And
You're right.
I don't think that doesn't sit well with me because I mean like there's so many other people that were in running for this, like someone who lost their like a leg and
Yes.
an arm in like overseas in the war.
Yeah.
Some like different like people who are
How about
actually-
the Boston fucking Marathon?
Yeah, exactly. Who've been through some struggles, who's been like actually some real stuff. And this, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't agree with
I
their
don't
choice.
agree. Yeah, I don't agree with the whole hype of people are coming too strong with the congratulations. Oh, I'm so proud. Okay, come on now. Good. She decided to become a woman, but I mean, really, is it something so great? I mean, a lot of people are doing it. Why is she getting all the?
I think
I
because
don't-
I think the courage thing comes because of the it's the background, right? So it's the story. It's because it was done in the public eye. It was, this guy is like this.
That's a gamble. That's not.
No,
Oh,
but
was she going to be in hiding her whole life? No, that's not particularly brave.
He came up as
Well, that's
like
what he's talking
Bruce
about.
Jenner was like a national hero,
Olympian. Yes,
he
right?
was.
Like,
Yeah.
So someone like that to go and switch gears completely and then do it all in the public eye.
But
Why is that
speaking-
braver than Bono?
Speaking of being a
what's wrong?
Chaz Bono.
Oh,
what?
Chaz Bono did the.
Are you
He did,
serious?
he did, and people like shun her or him.
Chaz
him.
Bono.
But speaking of the Olympic, him being an Olympic champion, there's a petition that urges the International Olympic Committee to revoke Caitlyn Jenner's Olympic title.
Are you kidding
that's
me?
just
Yeah.
that's just
A petition
haters.
posted to change.org is asking the International Olympic
God.
Committee to take back the gold medal Caitlyn Jenner won in the decathlon at the 1976 Montreal Olympic Games. We congratulate Miss Jenner on these new developments and wish
My
her the
wife's
best.
watching right now and she says I look shiny. Can we get, can we get makeup, in here?
I like that. I like that.
They're saying, but however,
shiny.
this creates somewhat of a problem as Miss Jenner, as talented as she is,
Find my nose.
claims that she had always believed herself to be truly female.
Oh my God.
And therefore was in violation of committee rules regarding women competing in men's sports and
That's
vice
garbage.
versa.
That's a joke. No, it's a joke.
Yeah, no,
It's not a joke.
I'm saying
They won't.
In
In principle, it's a joke.
They won't.
Nobody
They
will
won't
entertain
overturn that.
No.
They definitely won't. Because I mean,
God.
can anybody?
Who
He
has-
did it. He freaking did it. Like he won the medals that he won. He did a great job or whatever it was. He did it. I mean, give him the medal.
He did it.
You know what? They should actually let any woman who wants to compete in a men's sport let her win the men's medal. If she can do that,
Yeah.
let her try.
All right.
I definitely think there should be some co-ed, sports or events.
I'll bet you
in the
do.
Olympics.
But there aren't any that. I'm sorry, but what sport can a woman do better than a man?
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Beach volleyball.
Damn! Look right there and say that, please.
No, I'm sure. Look,
I'm sorry, ladies. Please send in your
I'm just saying that.
Guys too. What sport?
Henry's views
I'm
do
just-
not
Anybody.
represent the views of the
guys,
show.
Guys, name one sport that a woman can do better than a guy, other than
Ice skating.
Ice skating.
they can't do the quadruple
look, there's-
motherfucker axle with
Sure
a half
they can.
flip. No, the guys
Diving.
the guys do one more flip. The guys always do one more.
diving.
turn.
That's a good one. Diving. Any of the winter sports ones.
Softball.
Diving.
Softball.
Field hockey. Field
Dude,
hockey.
man.
Look, man. If no,
Is that-
what
was
what,
that-
what I'm
What
saying.
kind of diving are you talking about?
What I'm saying is just is if they can, let them. You know, they might not be able to in some of these, but if they can,
Wait a minute. I fist bumped you in front of the camera. No, that's not cool, man. I take that fist. Oh, I didn't do that. He forced me to. I don't know what were you talking about? I don't know. Just
Yeah, he just did that
Randomly
to be nice.
fist bumped
just
you,
to be
yes.
nice. I know. Yeah. Name one fucking sport. I'm just saying.
Oh lordy.
We just named a few.
That's bullshit, though. Not what they don't.
Are you being serious right now?
No, I'm sorry. The dance thing where they like wave.
Oh,
a
shit.
scarf
Gymnastics?
around. No, the waving a scarf around while they dance.
It's not-
Synchronized swimming.
Again, look into that camera when you're saying that too, because you know they're gonna
Synchronized swimming.
No, I know what he's talking about.
I'm not sure about that.
Ah.
Or
is it
swimming.
possible that there are guys doing that?
Huh?
or just like swimming. Look,
Well, swimming.
there's
Swimming? Are you
Michael
kidding me?
Phelps.
A guy is going to the best guys. In fact, it's my guess that every guy who's in the last heat of any swimming event is going
Oh
to
my
any
God.
one of them is going to kick the very best woman
Oh my
of
God.
the same
I
event.
wish you
No, that's
would
bad.
step back from that ledge, my friend.
no, I don't agree with that.
Look, I love my wife too, and she knows that this is right, and so she's not going to give me a hard time about it. You
Sounds like-
guys are totally wimping out
Sounds
because
like-
you don't want argument.
Jerry
no,
Lewis.
that's not true at all. I think
Guys
there's
are
definitely-
better
No,
at sports.
At a lot of sports, you're right, but not every sport. Are you being serious right now?
I am being serious.
So, what sport do you think you're good at?
That's not the point.
I
No,
I'm saying the best.
I'm trying to make a
saying
point.
The best guys
I'll tell you
are
what.
better than the best women at every sport.
So-
So in the Olympics, it ain't going to happen.
The thing
They're
is,
never going to
right now,
beat a guy.
I can guarantee that Crystal could beat you in a race.
Is Katie writing in about this? Because
Yeah, she's
Simone,
writing.
Am I? Am I live?
She's got all kinds of feedback.
how you like? Yeah, Katie, how you liking Henry now? Huh?
His IM right now is just like
My
going
IM's
a million
blowing
miles
up.
an hour.
But it's more like she's like, you're sitting up too straight.
oh my
She's
god.
like, Henry looks relaxed. You're sitting up too straight.
I am relaxed. I am relaxed because I'm telling the truth.
Everybody loves
Because
Henry.
I'm telling the truth. That's why I'm relaxed.
Okay.
You can't be honest about this. Why can't you be honest about this? Oh my God.
I'm being honest. I don't agree with your statement.
Wrestling. Now that's a good point. Women are better at wrestling.
No, actually, I will disagree with you there. I think that men.
Weightlifting.
No,
Nordic skiing.
possibly
Gosh.
yes.
Oh, stop.
Billiards.
What?
Billiards,
Billiards
is not
also.
a sport.
Golf. Yes. Not wrestling. I don't agree, but that's my opinion, though.
Kayaking,
Boxing,
shooting,
MMA,
archery,
MMA, fighting.
Well, I
The
don't know.
best
They're getting
guy
there.
is still going. Yes, they're. I'm not saying that the best women aren't going to kick every single guy that I've ever known, but they will not beat the guy that is at the top of that event.
competition food eating.
I think we're setting something up here. So I think Henry is with his topic. He's actually setting up.
I'm inviting people to let
race.
us know.
He's inviting people to race him, i.e., women.
Yes, we definitely have to set.
How
that
would
up.
they settle this score back in the olden days? It would be a good old fashioned foot
they,
race.
But they have to be dressed right.
What?
If they're going to race me, they have to be wearing proper racing clothes.
Okay. Racing clothes or shoes?
Describe those racing clothes, please.
Random.
Is it in your
Wow.
Is it in Maxim?
It's my
All right.
racing.
How about this?
Yeah.
You versus Crystal. Could you beat her?
No.
At running?
Yes.
No, I
No?
can't run.
Well, now because of your impediment,
Yeah.
but prior.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Because I know Paul and Alicia have a little thing going on.
I'm not saying out of any particular couple. I'm saying that Bruce Jenner is going to be able to outrace pretty much any guy that Caitlyn's going to hook up with. Now think about it.
That's all
he's gonna
sorts of twisted.
Wow.
Boom.
That's like some Inception type.
Yeah,
of,
that was
like,
Inception,
shit right
dude.
there.
I don't even know
That
what
went
to
down like
do with
3
that.
tiers, man.
I don't know, man. But so I'm happy for the
I'm exhausted.
I'm happy for the chick. She did good. Whatever she, good for her. Good for her. But I just don't like the fact that she won this award, this ESPN award, when there were so many other people that deserved it.
Okay, can I get political for just 1 minute?
Do it.
1 minute is that the thing that I
Rand
don't.
Paul for president. I just had to
the
put that in.
thing I don't like about Caitlyn is that is her choice of political parties, given that she is everything that her chosen party hates, other than that she has chosen that party and is rich.
Interesting.
I mean, what? I mean, talk about entitlement. She's like, and talk about not being brave. She's incredibly rich. Nothing's
Is
ever
she
going to
incredibly rich?
Are you kidding me? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know.
She's a
Endorsements?
Kardashian to begin with.
Just on
Endorsements from what?
Oh my God!
From the
From
70s?
There's the television
That,
shows. There's
commercials.
Wheaties boxes.
But that from the 70s.
Not just from the 70s.
You
no.
invest. You invest some money, and she's got shows coming up. She was a Kardashian.
Yeah, but
I
that-
can't get behind calling her.
the
shit.
Kardashian mom
Empire.
probably owns all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, is Bruce Jenner or was Bruce Jenner really that rich?
I'm sorry. How do you think Bruce paid for Caitlyn's operations? By being incredibly rich.
No, I mean, you could have just enough to do that transformation, but doesn't mean you're incredibly rich.
My understanding is that Caitlyn is rich, not hundreds of thousands of millions.
Is she divorced with
Yeah, I don't know what all the
from Kris Jenner? Kris Jenner? I don't know. But
then there's the daughter.
which daughter?
Yeah.
There's like 5 of them.
his daughters,
Yeah,
his biological daughters.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
You pull up a picture of that.
Kendall.
Can we get off this topic?
Yeah,
This
okay.
is buttering me.
This is somebody.
All right.
Okay, another topic.
Topic. Hey, I went
Topic.
to Awesome Con.
Yes,
Oh,
you did.
how
and
was it?
You didn't just go. You ruled.
Get
How did
outta
he
here,
rule?
man. You gotta.
How did he rule?
Oh, come on. We got to be able to pull up a picture of and put that on. Is that on our site?
What did you do?
Oh, I can
I
put
didn't
it
see
on
any
there.
pictures.
Oh, my God.
Shut up.
I didn't.
You are,
Was it on Facebook?
oh, he's not even kidding because he hasn't been.
I'm gonna pull it
he
up
hasn't
right
been
now.
online lately. Oh, my God.
I got pictures.
you never
with,
go on Facebook.
It's totally awesome.
No, I know.
It's totally
I
awesome.
mainly post pictures.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like.
Yeah,
saying
he took a picture with George Takagi.
George the
What's his name? Takagi.
Takai.
Takei.
Takai.
He took a picture with
It's Takei.
Daniel
No, I think it's
LaRusso.
Takai.
It's
Yeah?
Takei.
Trust me.
Because it rhymes with.
No, it's
Took a picture with Daniel LaRusso.
Daniel.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
That's what I'm
man.
talking about.
Pull it up,
I'm
jackass.
gonna pull it up right now.
But beside all that, it's
Here's the IM that I just got. Awesome Con. Period. Katie out.
wow. Really?
No, she's kidding. She's
Oh, all right.
kidding.
No, she's not kidding. Okay.
I think she's kidding.
All right, Katie. I won't talk about.
I think she's kidding.
No, I want to see these
Nah.
pictures. Oh, look at that. George Takei.
I'm out. Paul, I want to hear a lot.
How much
about
did
your
you
technology?
How much did you pay
right now?
How much did you pay for your picture with George Takei?
I don't know. Mike paid for that.
Oh,
Probably 30 or 40 bucks.
It was like 30 or
is that
40
how that
bucks,
works?
Yeah.
Oh,
Paid
of
for
course. Silly.
Was he like, oh my?
No, he was real cool, man. So it was cool because
Who's this other random? Oh, that's Daniel LaRusso. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Daniel-san.
Oh, yeah.
What did you talk to them or did
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
jump in the picture?
But he
You're
was
like,
being
hey, take a picture with me.
we were talking to him. We were next in line. To you go up to. They're all in the booth. All the celebrities are in their own separate booth.
Okay.
So you form a line to
Separate
get either.
lines.
What was the T-shirt you were wearing? There was like a
I don't
message
know,
on
man.
it?
I had to change my shirt because I just felt I felt like I didn't.
Is
fit
that
in.
what you went there wearing?
I went with something that had some graphic on it.
Okay.
So because otherwise I felt like I wouldn't fit in.
Okay.
Because I would go. I went with a regular shirt, collar shirt, and I was thinking to myself at the last second, I'm like, I can't walk in here looking like I'm an outsider.
So you wore a shirt with like a message.
Yes,
it was like a
first
website.
of all, because it was a T-shirt, number one, and it
Okay.
had some sort of graphic, some sort of message on it, which was Mike's. So I got to Mike's house. Like, gotta give me a T-shirt, man.
Oh, it's horrible.
What's really bad is when the
But it was a-
nerds call you a nerd. That's
Yeah.
really
What was the shirt
Awesome.
that you
It
were
was
wearing?
just a plain gray. What are they called? The
It was not gray.
button-up gray.
Oh, what you were originally
Yeah,
wearing.
yeah.
and to
Okay.
Paul it looks gray.
Colorblind. But it was funny because I caught Ralph Macchio talking about William Shatner because
Oh my God.
they just announced that
Different
William
jerk?
Shatner is now the line is forming for pictures with William Shatner.
Okay.
And so everybody kind of, people around me were like, "Oh, brother, well, big deal," like. But yet he was the biggest
For
seller
Shatner?
there.
The draw.
Yeah.
He's the draw.
He was the draw there,
Dude,
Next-
Macchio looks great, man. He
Yeah,
looks
he's
younger than the two of you.
54. So I know, man. That was embarrassing.
That's amazing.
He like has a fake tan on.
He's
there.
like all tan, yeah. He looks great.
And so does George
He's,
Takei for that
he's had a little work, kind of like Caitlin.
It doesn't look like he's had any work.
No. He doesn't. He doesn't.
Nah, I'm kidding. I just
What is he
something-
doing
just
now?
Something to say.
Nothing?
Nothing.
The last movie that I
Chillin'.
saw him in was in Beer League,
Oh
which
my
I
God.
liked. No,
That's
nobody
horrible.
really liked it, but you ever seen Beer? Of course, what am I talking about?
There's
Henry
Daniel
knows.
LaRusso. We're showing the world.
News. Bring
Nice.
up movies.
What a phenomenal picture.
That was awesome, man.
That is pretty cool. So what did you talk to? Did you say how did that?
Well, he was talking about William Shatner.
Did Crane cook also?
He was
or-
bad-mouthing William Shatner. It's just, what a fuckhead, man.
What?
He thinks he's all this and that, and
Really?
and then
Oh my God.
it's as if we weren't there, And then he stands up and says, "Hey, how you guys doing?" Like, what are you talking
Nice.
about, man?
Very nice.
But
these Avengers that you have on here, though, they're hurting.
the Lego Avengers.
No, the actual, it's like the Scarlett Johansson, like, wannabe and like the...
Yeah, I took that picture, and then after the fact, I thought to myself,
Like the
"Wait a
guys-
minute, that fucker is pointing a real arrow at my ass."
The
All he has to
iPad...
do is release that shit, and I'm dead.
The eye patch guy, the eye patch on the guy, on the Nick Fury guy is just absolutely, it's like hanging
And
off. his-
dude, before I asked him, I approached him. Can I take a picture? And he says, "Yeah, hold on." So he took maybe 30 seconds to adjust that eye patch, and then that was the result, man. It's like hanging down his eyeball.
Terrible, yo.
was
That's
cool.
terrible.
So is Katie back
Look at
on
that.
now?
George Takei. Look at that.
Yeah,
Good for
send
you,
her a
man.
message.
I'm sorry we
we're
missed
done
it.
with Awesome Con.
Now I want Paul to
Sorry.
go on to technology
Sorry.
news, please. Or Henry. I need you to talk more because
No, what I wanted to.
Hold, how about that? Okay, I'm sorry.
go for it.
Because you have something that's a very cool techno thing that we talked about earlier that we should mention because we want one. If somebody would send one to us, we would love to have.
you don't like my awesome comment.
Oh,
This
that-
is what you get.
the Lily Cam.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the Lily Cam is
cam.
freaking
Ah,
awesome.
Yes, I love the lily cam.
It's basically a drone that you can just throw into the air, and it turns on. It's waterproof.
You're welcome.
You can throw it into like a river or whatever, and it'll just start spinning
Wait, let me
its
do a
its
Henry.
props, and it'll just kind of raise itself. But basically, you have a tracking device on yourself, on your body, and it'll follow you around like a drone.
You're on the you're on camera, dude.
Oh, I know. I'm on
Scratching
camera.
your eye and
Nerds.
You basically have a drone that can follow you,
Nerds.
do whatever you want. How awesome would that be? That would be super cool.
What is that? Is
You
that,
know what?
Is that a thing that
Since-
you're doing?
What has Katie made a suggestion as to what she would want us to talk to?
no.
about?
She's
But
she's,
that's what this is.
no.
for
She
then.
logged off when we started talking about.
Did
Oh,
she
you
really
serious?
do that? She. Oh,
no, I don't know. She hasn't.
Oh.
She hasn't messaged me here.
Katie.
And she meant it. She was out.
Katie, let us know you're there. Our one viewer. Oh,
She gone.
oh.
It's all right.
She gone.
Don't feel bad.
All right. So check this out.
Too, man, because she.
Did you take all those
represents-
pictures with your phone?
No. I brought the little Sony camera.
Oh,
I
good,
was gonna
good.
say.
Yeah, I've got a Sony. It's a nice.
Yeah, I can
it's got
transfer it.
changeable lens.
Yeah. But the little one, I don't know what they're
Yeah,
called.
mine is small. Yeah,
The mirrorless.
Yours is
Same
small.
thing,
Is yours
yeah.
small, Henry?
I stopped. I stopped. I cut that short.
So
Cut
this
it
short.
You cut it short.
What I do want to talk
Have
about,
another drink.
I do want to talk about this whole FIFA shit that's going on. I'm a soccer fan.
I'm upset.
I think Roy's a soccer fan.
It makes
I think,
me angry.
I was shocked. I was shocked.
You guys have to educate me on this. 'cause
okay,
I'm
so
not-
basically, FIFA, the organization,
the
right?
president is in trouble. I know that.
Camera on Paul.
Oh, he's
not
stepping
just
down.
everybody,
Camera
not
on
just
Paul?
the president, but
Paul,
so
put the camera on you, would you please?
it is on me. See,
Put the camera on you. What's in the box?
so what's happened is that pretty much since FIFA has been around, they've been receiving bribes from countries,
Yeah.
right? To like so they
To
could
host.
so they could host the World Cup.
Right.
Because there's such a revenue, huge revenues to any of the countries that are going to bring it in and things like that. Just like the Olympics, just like anything else. But so what happened was that, but for the longest time, there's always been like these accusations and things going on where they're like, FIFA is just, if you want the World Cup to be in your country, then you have to abide by whatever they want to do, whatever they say. They say to do this, you have to do it. They say build a stadium, you have to do it. You have to, charge as much money. You have to do it, and all the money fucking goes to them. Most of it, hardly any of the money. Like, any of the money that they're making in the stadiums and things like that goes to them. I think, if I remember correctly. But and not only that, but it's just like
broadcast rights, all that
the
stuff.
broadcast rights.
Yeah,
They have to follow. Like they would come out with these just sometimes unreasonable, stipulations for countries to have the World Cup in there. But but the countries are still doing it, and the countries would pay these these kind of higher up
The
people
officials,
in FIFA
Yeah.
to like have them say, okay, well, this is the country that's going to go next. Like one of the latest countries that they chose was Russia and Qatar. Who the fuck is going to go to Qatar? I mean, like, would they just
They also can't play in 140-degree weather.
You can. If they
It's-
build a fucking ridiculous stadium,
But no,
No,
and which they will, which they have the money to do.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. It's
Yeah,
it's
Henry.
outrageous. Like, I mean, but basically what it's come down to is like these officials are starting to come out. There's actually one American guy who was very high up on the boards.
Yeah.
Blazer, I think was his name, and he was one of the ones that came out. He was actually they started investigating him like years ago because they were just like, this dude is way too fucking rich and he hasn't paid shit taxes, right?
Damn.
So he wasn't paying taxes for like something like 11 years or something like that, and so
Wesley Snipe. Go
the
ahead.
FBI and the IRS got on his ass, and basically what they did was they cornered him and they were like, look, here's the deal. You can either go to prison for a very long time, or you can help us with our investigation. So they basically turned him, and so he started like straight up like the movies. Like he started wearing wires. He started going to these meetings with other high ranking FIFA officials, and basically brought the whole thing down. I mean, not brought the whole thing down, but like it's
Yes.
culminated into this investigation.
Basically, yeah.
brought it down.
Yeah.
He was the number 2 official for soccer's North and Central America. Central America.
Well, he was
and
he was
Caribbean
CONCACAF.
region.
He was CONCACAF earlier, and then he actually resigned amidst accusations of tomfoolery, if you will.
Yeah, I think he admitted that too. That
Yeah.
there was some. He admitted to some wrongdoings for the CONCACAF as well.
Yeah.
Basically, he's admitting to 10 counts of illegal conduct.
Yeah.
Legal conduct for in FIFA. Basically, the in the vote that made that gave South Africa the rights to host the World
Yeah.
Cup,
Yeah.
which was last year,
No.
the year before.
Yeah.
I mean, 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, or so ish.
Some on my beach.
But
South Africa.
but it's crazy because and so the president, all these people are getting
Kickbacks,
arrested.
yeah.
They're getting pulled in by the government, and the president is sitting there. I didn't know anything.
That's right.
And he
yeah.
just got reelected.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's like, I didn't know anything.
this week.
It's hard to keep track of this many people. I didn't know.
Yeah, he said,
I can't know everything.
I can't keep track of
Yeah,
everyone.
I didn't know anything.
That's a good excuse.
For real. Fucking bullshit.
That's what I
man.
would say.
That's a blatant lie. And this guy.
Yeah, we know that,
So,
but-
and there was a re-election for and basically the president serves 4 years, and he's been doing it for how many years?
Oh.
Since 1998.
Well, that's part
Yes,
of that's
it's
part of why they reelected him. Is it was a sympathy thing. It's like, oh, the poor old man.
Yeah.
How old is he?
I don't know.
He's
how-
70 something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he got reelected in a pretty like it was a one-sided vote. I think it was like
Yeah.
130 to like 70 something to this other Prince whatever
Yeah.
guy that was gonna
Jordan.
yeah
Shit,
that
Roy
was
just
in the
yawned.
running. But I mean it's fucking crazy, man, and it upsets me
not.
because it's such like we grew up with FIFA and it's such a huge thing and
Yeah.
everybody loves it, and it's just riddled with all this fucking cheating. Basically,
Yeah.
they're getting paid. They're already rich. They're already making tons and tons of money, and they're still getting bribes.
Well, there's some backlash going on now aside from the actual the corruption that's rampant, but like the so Qatar, who is hosting the next one, has like started building their stadiums or whatever, like you said, but like they're basically using like slave labor.
Oh yes, they do. They always they do that for the whole for everything that they do.
Okay, well, like
Yeah,
the
so it's not suppressed.
human rights groups are going crazy.
Yeah.
They're just like
As they should.
so they're just drilling all the sponsors like the Coca-Colas and the Adidas and everybody that's saying like you're supporting these human rights violations. So like there was a thing that I saw online where they were actually like these human rights groups had like taken the ads for certain or the logos for certain some of these sponsors and like changed them and like altered them to make them like human rights violations or whatever. So it's actually pretty cool if you look that up. But it's nuts, man. Like this organization that runs this sport that's like the most popular sport in our world.
the world,
Yeah.
But you know what? The organizations are always bullshit. I mean, the NFL, as opposed to any one particular player.
Yeah.
It's like most of the players in the NFL are playing pretty much straight football,
Yeah.
and then you got a few people that are going to be cheating in various ways. And same thing with soccer. You don't hear about a soccer player particularly cheating, but the organization, on the other hand, are the cheaters.
Well, it's whoever's handling the money. It's the money. It's where the money goes. But
I don't know.
on that topic,
that was nice.
yours truly has signed up for a 35 plus soccer league.
What?
Yes.
For real?
Yes. So this should be interesting.
Nice.
Shouldn't it be 40 plus?
No, it should not be 40 plus. Because I'm 39. It's 35 plus. That 35 plus
okay.
includes 40.
When do you guys? All right, Paul
Shit,
turns.
it's like U50.
Oh my god.
damn.
So if you guys want to watch some funny shit, come to one of my games. It's gonna
yeah.
be
That will be good.
hilarious. We're actually going to be playing right up the street from you at Ballinger at the park on their brand new turf.
Oh,
field,
Ballinger Creek Park.
which means I get to go buy new turf shoes.
Yeah, they're fixing
We're
up.
Roy's
just
gonna
like-
be there with the fucking sweatsuit, Fila sweatsuit.
You know
He's gonna
it.
have everything
You
matching.
know it.
And all the shoes. He's gonna have all the gear.
You know it, because if you can't fucking play, at least look like you can.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be looking at you
Oh.
like, "Whoa, man, too much."
That's how we do. It's funny because like so we all had to register, right? It's like all the like dads and the coaches and stuff, and so we registered, and then there was an email that went out today, I think it was, where they were asking like, okay, like we basically came up with our team, and so that everyone, the one guy's asking, okay, well, what position do you prefer playing? And like the responses are so sad. It's like anything that makes me not run for like more than 5 minutes.
Goalie.
Yeah. Everyone's like
More than half.
volunteering for goalie.
Goalie or forward. Yeah.
Wow. Is there a team name?
Not. I don't think there's a team name yet, but it's going to be something like with like old in it. So I can guarantee that.
Are there any women on the team?
It's a co-ed league, but I don't know if we actually got any women to join.
No women good enough to make the team.
Henry, that means
Oh, I'm sure there's women good enough, but I don't know if we got any like takers. Oh, I see what you're doing there. You're
I'm gonna go potty.
drilling
Oh, Paul is stepping out.
drilling
to go
home the
potty.
point. Can you do that? Is that even legal?
Oh my God! You can't do that. Not while we're live.
All right, while he's
Particularly
gone,
we're live. Paul has left the room to
Paul's
do
gone
what?
rogue. Paul's gone rogue. Okay, while he's gone, I have a
About him.
I have a poll for you.
You said you have.
I don't want. Yeah, I just want.
I have a poll for you,
I heard
and it's
I
not a
heard the same
it's
thing.
not
Henry
a
got
short
excited.
one.
No
Henry.
big thing.
Oh, it is a big thing. All right, you ready?
All right, make it short.
So this one's called. I'll start with you, Vinny. Can we tell how addicted to your phone you are?
Can you tell?
Yeah. So the survey is
Okay.
How
it
addicted
po-
to your phone? All right. So I'm gonna ask you some questions. So
okay. Sure,
all right. The first one. Are you? Well, this one doesn't really count.
Well,
So
first
if
of
you're
all-
looking at the website, it would say, "Are you looking at the website on your phone right now?"
Okay.
So we'll say no.
No.
All right. Looking at the website on your phone, yeah. Team iPhone or Android?
Android.
Okay.
Okay, same.
All right.
Yeah, deltas.
On average, how many hours a day are you on your phone? Here are your choices: 1 hour or less, between 2 and 5 hours, over 5 hours, or what kind of person even tracks?
I'm gonna say 1 hour or less.
Really?
Yeah.
On your phone?
Yeah. Checking email between
Okay.
all together, checking emails and maybe go to a site or two.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Pick a social network: Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Tumblr, Instagram, Spotify, Snapchat, Vine, or LinkedIn.
No, Facebook.
Facebook.
That shit.
What are we talking about?
I'm taking. I'm doing a poll.
Maybe someone shouldn't have
A
gone
survey.
to the bathroom.
I was about to
During the show.
explode.
How
Bro.
to
He's-
tell if you're addicted to your phone.
He's polling Vinny.
I'm polling Vinny.
Polling.
How do you feel when this happens? And here's the picture. The picture is actually of
1%.
your,
Crash?
your battery. Yeah,
Oh.
your 1% battery.
Yeah.
So here are your choices: death, relief, panic, uncertainty, shock, disgust, nothing, anger, or despair.
Nothing. Really.
Nothing for me.
Oh, liars!
Bullshit. I got
I'm
a
not
fucking
lying.
computer.
Yeah, full of shit.
I got another phone.
Oh my God!
I mean,
don't, just can this because
I'm being
With these
100%
lies.
honest. No,
Oh my
I'm being
God.
100%
Okay,
Oh my
honest.
next
God.
question. Do you have a case on your phone? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody should.
Fucking will stop bullets. That's how.
All
good
right.
it is.
Except for Kiwi. We should call Kiwi right now.
Do you sleep with your phone? Yes, no, maybe.
No.
That's none of
What
your
does that mean?
business.
Like next
Yeah.
to you?
Like next, like close to you.
I use, but I.
Oh, he
I
does.
I'll,
yeah.
Mine's right next. Mine's on my nightstand.
I have to quantify the answer because
Qualify
this answer. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. I'm a little tipsy from your shitty.
Speaking of, why don't you pour it on?
Yeah, we'll pour. But
We have ice in there.
I will.
Who needs ice?
I will qualify the answer by saying I use my phone as an alarm.
Oh, yeah, but yeah.
What's so bad
Still,
about
that's a
having?
That
yes.
still is a phone thing. It still is an addiction to the
I'm
phone.
not
You
attached
use
to it. That's the point
No,
that
no,
he's
no,
trying
no,
to-
Whatever.
no,
No,
that,
sorry.
that's wrong.
No, it isn't
no,
wrong.
no. That,
Just ask.
that
No.
question shouldn't be. That shouldn't be allowed because
We're not analyzing the questions.
We're not the
it's
ones.
just a
We're not the
stupid
ones.
BuzzFeed poll.
We're not
No,
the
I know.
ones that are.
I know, but
we're not condemning you.
Just because your phone is next to you when
Fine.
you're sleeping doesn't mean that you're like addicted to your phone.
Right. That's what. That's why I.
no.
That's why.
Isn't that what this is saying though?
Yeah.
no,
so
no.
if
It's
you're
just
addicted
one factor. It's just
But
one of many
I'm
factors.
answering honestly. So yeah. Okay.
So here's
the
the
answer is
options.
yes. That's
yes,
simple.
no, maybe, or that's none of your business.
Yes.
It's this.
All right. So you got prescribed an intervention.
Yeah.
See,
Dude,
because
you're-
of that last answer, I bet.
Yeah.
Dude, your addiction is scary, and it's probably best that you talk to someone.
All
about
the fucking other answers indicated that I was not addicted to my phone. But
Right.
that last one, fucking just dug the grave for me.
Yes.
So
Very much.
that's not fair.
Yes,
That's
Very
not-
much.
because you need it for an alarm. You're addicted even at night.
I use it as an. I don't
use
need it.
I'm not addicted to the heroin. I just use it.
It's
come on, stop it.
I don't have a problem. I can stop anytime I want to.
Anytime. I just need it at night.
Wow. I'll start using my tablet.
All the time. It must always be there, except when I don't have.
All right,
battery.
Mister. I'm never on Facebook
Okay, here's a question.
24/7.
Out of the four of us, who's the most addicted to their phone?
Henry,
Bullshit.
100% Henry.
Bullshit.
I stop. I know that you guys agree with me. How about that?
What did you say?
I'm not
What-
the guy who whips his phone.
Paul
out.
asked,
I don't whip it out.
Who's 100% addicted to their phone?
No, I didn't say who's 100% addicted
this
to their
room.
phone. I said
Who's
among the four
most?
of us,
That's what I'm saying.
who's the most addicted to their phone?
That's 100%.
Who?
You.
Me?
I'd probably say me.
No, not.
No,
I would say not
Paul.
even you.
I say Paul.
I don't see. You're
It's
doing shtick.
Henry.
I don't think it's me because I could
I'm
care
sorry. You
less
check.
about my
No,
fucking
you
phone.
check your phone. You do.
No, he doesn't
have to
even
check
answer
your phone.
fucking texts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like texts are the things people answer when they don't want to answer their phone calls.
Paul is
This
like-
guy doesn't even
That's a
answer
good point.
texts.
No, that's a good point. That's
Yeah.
a very interesting point.
so
Yeah.
that leaves us with Henry.
No, I would say it's me. I
think
can't.
it might be
like,
right. It's not me.
Paulie,
That's for
so
sure.
what did what do you
I
think?
purposely.
For sure not me.
I say either.
No, one person, not either.
Okay.
Huh?
One
Roy.
person.
Let's just say Roy then.
I think it's
Yeah,
me.
Roy.
I think it's me.
Roy.
But I don't sleep. Mine. I leave mine downstairs, so it doesn't come
That
upstairs.
will
to the
take
bedroom.
it down a notch. I think that you might not come up in this.
But do you do that purposefully?
Yeah. Well,
That's almost because you're so
no,
addicted.
because I just don't want it to. Like, I need.
Oh.
I don't want things beeping and buzzing through the night.
Okay.
It'll
You-
fuck up my sleep.
Let's
Do you
play
know
on the-
that? Do you know
fuck
that
up
you
my
can set
sleep.
your phone?
Yes, I know, and yes. I went to kindergarten. I know you can do the do not disturb or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's give the same test to Henry. I want you to be honest. About
I'm
your
always
answer.
honest.
Okay,
I'm famous for that.
Ask the questions again to Henry. I know he's going to fail so
The same
badly.
thing. I already closed it.
No,
I don't
come
wanna do
on.
it. I
Come
don't want
on.
to do
I
this
win.
game anymore.
I win.
So it's just me. Sons of a bitches, man.
I got the final
Sons
answer
of a
that
bitches.
he's addicted to his phone as well.
What?
Yeah.
Not as
What?
well.
Believe it.
More.
What? Believe it.
I don't check my fucking phone. We're out, and you guys are all like,
Dude, you are
camera. Okay.
you are
right.
talking.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't do that shit. That's,
He's right. He's not like checking in.
Oh
you
my
know.
God, yes, he is all the time.
Is he?
Not checking in, maybe, but
You're yelping like a motherfucker.
yelping.
Do you yelp on your
that's not-
phone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
when you go someplace, you check in.
No.
I do
Also-
that.
Well.
See?
And
See?
you got this Saint Bernie.
That's not a
thread
phone
or-
thing. That's not a phone thing.
That is a phone thing, isn't
It
it?
isn't a phone thing.
Well,
What's
you do
St.
that-
Bernie?
It's a Facebook page that or a group
Yeah, but it's catching fire.
that I'm,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
it
trying
is.
so fucking hard to just jump out of. I don't know how to, man. I keep on getting notifications for it. I'm like, how did he put me in this group?
What's that? Did you make another shot thing
Yeah,
there?
yes,
or-
I did.
Oh, shocking.
Damn,
I mean,
man.
shocking.
Relax,
No, I was going to see
brother.
if I could pour some in here. Because I'm getting
Why?
parched. I'm getting parched.
Oh, I better drink this first.
Yeah, you better.
I don't know. Well,
Oh,
what do you say? What time is it? How
It's
Yeah, we're
8:30,
doing this.
dude.
This
Can
is
we
the-
go eat some wings?
we need to
Yeah,
we need to
wings.
wrap
That'll
this
be
up.
something. Yeah.
You know what?
I'm
I
hungry.
think my iPad just died, so let me get
Oh, he's addicted to his iPad, by the way.
not even true.
Not me.
Let's see. Let me pull up the so we can have our exit music. So yeah, so I don't know, dude. What was I gonna say? I can't do it. I
You're
don't think
going
I
to talk about. You're going to talk
I
about the
don't think I
live
can do a
broadcast.
shot.
You were going to
How
say you
to-
don't know.
I'm
how
good
to
to
check
go.
how to check us out on the various
This
media.
podcast
We're going to be
out.
doing all that.
Look, people are looking at this. I'm
my
sure
God.
they're like, really?
Those are the guys. Those are the crazy.
This
Talk
is what
guys?
we've been waiting for?
Yeah, but like I said, this was just. I mean, only our wives know.
yeah,
about
but
this.
okay. So if you're listening,
Just a
you'll,
little rehearsal
you'll
thing.
be
They
able,
were like, Katie was like, "You guys sound younger on
damn.
the radio."
Oh man, my superhero identity is now compromised.
Yes.
All right, so
And so is all of our security clearances. Cheers.
Paul, being visual is not making
on,
any
Paulie.
difference when it comes
Okay,
to
okay.
that.
no. Being
You guys are
visual
gonna
is
kill me.
awesome.
get on.
Can we tease a little bit about what we're going to do next week
What are we going to do?
What are we going to do?
Do we
with,
know?
with the visual?
Oh,
What's the visual?
So now that we've gone visual, we've gone video, we've gone live streaming.
let's go visual.
We are going to have some of the bits and funny segments that we've been kind of ramping up for. So next week we're going to try out something called Henry's Turtleneck Readings.
He's going to be reading some poetry.
Right, he's going to be reading some awesome poetry,
Thank
and then we'll cut in some other stuff too. So just kind of tease you guys a little bit. Tune in next week, and you'll be able to check us out live.
This week was visual, but nobody was aware of that. Next week, you're going to know about that. We're telling you now. So do check us out live.
But
Yeah.
they can check this out too.
Stay
Next week, starting at whenever Paul gets the technical shit together. That's what time it will start, okay?
So next week we might be moving it to Friday depending on the
What?
schedule stuff. So
Oh my God.
Just stay tuned to our Twitter
my
feed.
God.
Our Twitter feed
Rock and
is
roll.
at Crazy Talking. You can also stay tuned in with our website www.krazytalk.com. We'll be able to we'll put up the live events
Keep calm.
and the live streams, up and coming live streams there as well. You can find us on Facebook, which you'll find the same information. Facebook / the Crazy. What is it? Crazy Talk Podcast? The Crazy Talk Podcast. And
Yeah, that's
what
it.
else do we got? Email, crazytalking@gmail.com. I think I got
Mikey
everything.
will be joining us next week.
The book and the television series.
Yes,
Coming out soon. Just stay tuned.
Mikey will be joining us next week if that's okay with
Mikey
you
will
guys.
be
Nice.
Mikey will be joining us next week, and we'll
Lucky man.
we'll have a nice little bit for him too,
It's going to be nice.
or a funny little bit hopefully.
It's going to be awesome.
See how he does.
cool.
Call him Mike Man
Like-
instead of Rain Man. Mike Man with the
I-
movies.
Did
I like
everybody
it.
take their shot yet?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Like
no,
10
we're doing
minutes
that.
ago.
Oh, what? You did that?
Roy and I did.
I didn't do that.
That's
I
good
was
stuff.
thirsty.
All right then. So,
Woo!
what does that
All
mean?
right.
I guess that means. Let me see if I can get this.
Let me put my interesting stance again.
the song here. Oh yeah,
I like what you
that's
did.
what I'm talking about. How come I can only hear it in my left ear? That's weird. Anyway,
Because you're colorblind.
for me, Paul, and
Yeah.
Roy,
Yeah, rock on.
for Vinny. Oh wait,
What,
Henry.
what the fuck?
Henry.
Oh my God. Yeah, be there.
No, you
Aloha.
look at it first. And Vinny. This has been episode 16 of the Crazy Talk Podcast.
Sweet 16.
Thank you for downloading. Thank you for
Love your show, babe.
Our first video.
our first video. Yeah, you'll be able to find if you just search Crazy Talk on YouTube, you'll be able to find it. But it's very raw and it's very.
It's really
I don't have my makeup on or anything like that. So,
I'm extra shiny, apparently, according to my wife.
so this one will go down in the.
Katie and I are
history
going to have a one-on-one talk about Awesome Con.
Please,
I need to
Yeah.
tell her this.
I would love to
It's
make
awesome.
sure
It's
I'm
awesome.
there so I can watch.
This was an awesome show, by the way.
It wasn't.
Love your show, babe.
It's all right.
Oh, there you go. There's the sound quality that we were looking for. Oh, that should have been there.
Just had to spit on it a little bit. All right, guys.
Was it like that all night?
No, that's just for this.
Experimental.
This thing.
That's why.
Yeah, experimental. All right. Thank you for joining us. We're out.
Does it start again?
Yeah, take two.
Let me stop the stream.
What? It's actually